It's a good time to be a JDM fan. Why is that? Well, as it turns out, we have what could potentially be the greatest 5-pack of 2023. Or could it be the greatest 5-pack in the last decade? Well, one way to help us determine that, if that's the case, my name is PJ Maxx, the Toy Hunter, and this is my particular unboxing of the set that everybody's trying to get a piece of. So why is it a good time to be a JDM fan? Well, in May 19th, you're going to have the next installment of the Fast and the Furious. But to get us ready for that, there's going to be Hot Wheels is releasing a bunch of Fast and the Furious cars. And then we get this gem. So let's take a look. I'm going to go ahead and open this guy up so that we can get in here and take a closer look at these castings. So how about this? To get it started, the very first car in this pack is a Datsun 620 pickup truck. Check this out. There we go. We can see the nice tampos there on the side. Interesting turquoise color. There's the front end. The details aren't colored in, but they're at least molded into the plastic that's showing through there. Nice little wheel spin there. But this Datsun is beautiful. So most of you that were around back in the early 70s and 80s remember that Datsun was the name before it became Nissan. So here we go. We love this bedded truck. We've got this wonderful interior inside that's also gray. And for those who want to read the bottom, there it is, the Datsun 620. We'll get even deeper into this here in a moment. Car number 2 in the package. Look at this. Here we go. Y'all know what this is. I'm going to show you the base anyway, but that's that Nissan Skyline GTR R32. So here we go with the solid paint job. There's a nice little wheel spin for you. So no details necessarily on the front, but the livery is on the hood, and check that out. That's pretty cool. So you see the gray interior inside. And then, of course, just that line, that stance that you know that's famous with these GTRs. All right? So this one does have the details, but it's in the back of the car. So see the tail lights, the badging up here at the top, and the badging right there. So we'll look at this even more up close, but there we go, another winner. So this is the Nissan Skyline HT 2000. Now, the details weren't done in the front, but that's okay. Look at that paint, though. Love the purple. And you got these white walls on it. And then there's that back end. Also no details on it, but that's okay. And we're going to look at this even closer. All right, that's just the first 3 cars. So far, not a lame car yet. And now, take a look at this. Car number 3 in the 5-pack. You see it, the Nissan Silvia. This is the S13. So you've got the white livery here with the red and blue. All right. The no details necessarily here in the front, but the livery here continued here on the side. Look at that. That's fantastic. You got the light blue tint on the windows, and see the back. That's where all the details are. Look at those tail lights. Look at the badging there. You see the Silvia. Fantastic. Here it is. You gotta love it. Let me show you the base. See that? That Nissan Fairlady Z. And look at that orange and black stripe design. 80 on the meatball there. The front end. Look at the paint. Look at the top there. That is just fantastic. And then you take a look at the side there. Very, very good. And then that back end, the tail lights are still molded out in that plastic. And it's there. And we're going to take a deeper look at this. So that's your top 5. Can you imagine that? once again asking that question, is this the greatest 5-pack of 2023 so far? I would say yeah, but I think we can agree that this has way more cars in it of value than that Fast and the Furious 5-pack. So I could say for sure, so far, 2023, not knowing what else is coming out, this is definitely the best so far. Could it be the best of the decade? I think it's at least in the top 3, maybe top 5 if that's too aggressive for you. But when have we seen something like this in a long time where each car in here is something that's super interesting? Usually there's always at least 1 or 2 cars you just don't want in the 5-pack. But in this one, I can say for sure you'd be happy with all 5 of these. Could you have wanted something else? For sure. But for the most part, this could definitely be the prototype going forward. So Mattel, I hope you're paying attention. You need to do this with Honda. You need to do this with the Lamborghinis. I know you've done it in the past with the Fords and the Chevys, but you always slipped a car in there that we were always kind of like, huh? Why that one? So anyways, all right, well, just like that, I want to go ahead and say, here's what we've got to talk about now in terms of the subscribers. Hey, we're almost at 500, or at least that's the next milestone. As of the shooting of this, we're right around 351, 352. So we're close. So I need y'all's help. What I need to know is, out of all the stuff I've shown here, what are some things that are not showing up in your neighborhood that would be perfect giveaway gifts? And by the way, it doesn't have to just be Hot Wheels, and it doesn't have to just be in the 1/64th scale. So comment, and I'll meet you in the comment section of things you would like to see for the giveaway for the 500 milestone when we get there. And then we can talk about that, and then I'll let you know which ideas I think are right on the money. And so we'll talk about that as well. So until then, you know what the phrase that pays is: collect what you love what you collect, and you'll always have fun in this hobby. Until then, let's just check out the crawl.